Hello, everybody, and oh, okay, that's not right. Alexa, studio on. I literally may have forgot to actually turn on my camera. Oh, there we go. 1 second. I knew I forgot something. Change the colors on this camera. Sorry, I use white balance to change the colors. So. That's the color settings. And then in case I maneuver myself. That's the autofocus turned on. So now, so that's how fast I set my camera up. So that now you'll be able to see me, and now there should be no issues. So I was panicking because I was like, I've forgotten something. I have forgotten one thing that requires me to stream, and as soon as I clicked that button, I was like, oh yes, the camera, of course. I mean, there you go. That's just me. Right. Okay. Let's just check out what's happening on the things, because yeah. Right. Okay. We are live on Twitch. That's perfect, and we're also live on YouTube. That's also perfect. Everything's going well. There's no issues. So, we're playing Life is Strange. We are continuing this. By the way, you should be able to hear the music in the background. That should be the Life is Strange music just for you right there. If it gets too loud, too quiet, you tell me to turn it up or down, because, you know, I can't hear what you're hearing. As far as I'm aware, I think the volume's good like that. It looks good. I'm looking at the audio volume on it. It looks great. I think we're all good. I think we're good to continue to play this. Oh my, we did things in the last episode. We got places. Oh yeah, and we got to meet Mum. We got to meet the mum of the character, which was interesting. Wasn't really expecting that, but yeah. So without no further ado, let's get right into it, shall we?
Hey, sorry it took so long. Fucking store was packed.
This is literally where we left, so that's good. We left at this exact spot.
How you feeling? Nothing broken? Altar boys don't fight fair?
Yeah.
I'm going to turn this up just a tad.
I'm okay.
Just so you can hear it a little bit better.
Cheese, no onion, right?
That'll do.
Did I change this title on Twitch? I did not change the title on Twitch. We'll be changing that right now.
Got you some gauze and antibacteria stuff for your eye. Hey, don't wolf that down. Or at least take a breath.
Like you care.
Sean, I do.
Come on, Karen. Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13?
Yeah, where?
Not with me.
There you go. Changed it.
When
Changed
Daniel
it.
got
We're
a
back
bad
up.
flu a couple of years
back
ago.
up speed.
You didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you? Where were you?
Fair enough. So let's talk, because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
listening.
How did you two survive alone on the road for that long?
Should we be nice or should we be mean? I mean, to be fair, we started off doing everything wrong. Now we're just like, what would Sean do? It's like, yeah, I think he's just happy that he's not by himself. So I'm gonna think that he's kind of like, at least I'm not alone at this stage. We got some help. Dad taught us. We almost didn't. We could go Dad taught us. So that sounds like a little bit. We almost didn't. We got some help. I like got some help. That's a nice option. Let's do that.
We just got lucky. And got some help along the way. Total strangers. We even had our own little family.
Good. How did you go to Beaver Creek?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You're right. So tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me? A fucking hug?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did. And
Wow,
why.
Sean does not like this
Okay.
situation, even if you want him to like it.
So, ask me anything.
Why did you leave? I like that. Let's go with that.
All right.
That's the big question. That's the big knocker.
Why did you bail on us?
I wasn't meant to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years. But I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Are you serious? You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own choices, right?
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean. After I had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away. Felt like an empty shell. Sean, it was the hardest decision I ever made. I knew I might never see you all again, but I took that responsibility.
Dad knew. He dumped us. That's a good question. Did Dad know? Dad knew?
Did Dad know about all of this?
I was honest with your father. We did family therapy, but it wasn't about him. It was me.
He was heartbroken. He was better than you.
He was heartbroken for months
Months
after
after
you
you
left. Years.
I was too. I was in love with your father. He was the best person I ever met.
But just not enough for you.
Something was missing from the equation, yeah. I was.
What are you doing here?
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada? You live around here?
I'm gonna lift the table up.
I'm way out in Arizona. Sean, I told you. Your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
Arizona.
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
Guess I found something there. New York didn't really do me good, so...
Yeah. Okay. Think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean. We only have one life, and I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets. For years, I fooled myself, thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that. But I never stopped caring about you. For what it's worth, I am sorry for hurting you and Daniel. And Esteban.
I'm not. I know. Okay. That's a mean one. The one at the top, too late. I'm not. I know. I'll just click I know. I kind of feel like that's probably the best option in this situation, and I'm going to click that.
I know you are, Karen. It still doesn't change the way I feel.
Of course not. I know I can't change the past, Sean.
I don't think you would. I need some air.
Wow. I think that's kind of like where he's at right now, isn't it? Okay. Issues coming out as well.
Sean, whatever you want to say to me, this is the time. Let's just get it all out in the open. See what happens.
Did you miss us? That's a good question. I like that.
So, did you ever actually miss us? Or Dad?
Of course, Sean. I do miss your father. He had such a big heart. He could brighten up a rainy day. That was like his superpower. But above all, I missed watching you grow up. See how you saw the world. I missed sharing these moments with you, Sean.
Oh, you're lost. We used to do so much.
We used to do so much stuff. Like when you taught me to ride because Dad sucked. Or when we went camping near Vancouver. Just me and you.
You always loved night skies.
I did stargaze a lot when I was in California.
Trust me, the further south you go, better it gets.
What did you do? Or why ghost? What did you do? Why ghost us? What did you? I like that one.
So, what did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams and failed. Learned the lessons. I guess all this time I tried to find out what really matters to me.
Which doesn't involve a husband and 2 kids.
It does to a lot of people, and I totally respect that. Just not to me. I wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right? School, job, marriage. Ask my mom and dad. They wanted me to follow
I get that. It's a lot of stuff that because I do kind of get that. There's a lot of stuff that gets put pressured on as as soon as you doing things like you have to do this, do that, do all that stuff, plan the things out. I can get how that can be a bit too much.
Tried, but I wanted to find my own way, with no security blanket. Family, religion, social norms. It's just all about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me. I tried to escape that.
Sounds immature. Worth it?
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
It was. For now, I've found my place in the world, with like-minded people. I'm at peace with my fuck-ups and my decisions.
So inspiring. Peace.
How do you make peace with bailing on your parents, your husband, and your kids?
I know, that's hard to understand. But I think people should know who they are, and not fake it for anybody.
Why ghost us?
I mean, I get you wanted to leave and stuff. Okay. But why would you ghost us like that? Not even a fucking birthday card. I thought if I vanished, you would all move on. But I wanted to contact you guys so many times. I almost did.
You wanted a clean break.
But you wanted a clean break from us.
I didn't want to be a part-time, pissed-off mother. Not fair to any of you. I left when Daniel was still very young, so he wouldn't remember me.
You hurt him worse. He wasn't so lucky. I'm gonna say that.
Cool plan, Mom. You hurt Daniel way worse. He thought you took off because of him.
I know. I hope I can make it up to you, Daniel, someday. I can start by getting his ass out of that church, cult, whatever.
Whatever. You sound so careless. It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care. It's why I'm here. To help you and your brother. If I didn't step up to help him now, I couldn't live with myself.
Go back inside. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. I'm just gonna don't say anything. I'm just gonna sit there.
No, man. Esteban hated when I smoked. He didn't want me to die an early death. Fuck. Life can be so cynical sometimes.
I remember he would smoke sometimes. Long ago.
We didn't fight much, but when we did, I would go out on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. And then we'd just look up at the sky and watch the stars. Or the planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same with my best friend Lila. Sitting on the porch. Just letting time go.
That's when you know someone is good to you. When you can just sit together, shut the hell up, and watch the universe do its own thing.
Think that's where it kind of stops right there. Is that it? Any more conversation, or is that the end and that's now to go back inside?
We should go back inside.
Yeah, let's go back inside.
I gotta change this dressing.
Okay, let's go. Sean, I know I can't change the past. Or what I did. But this is about helping your brother. You gotta trust me this one time.
I know.
I know. It's still hard. But yes. We have to be a team to rescue Daniel.
We can do it.
Okay. How?
We
Yeah.
need to get in touch with this Jacob. He obviously knows a lot more than us about the church.
Well, I called him when you were out. We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good. I also got these, just in case.
Okay. Better take care of the eye.
So, do you need any help with that?
Yeah. Alright. Let's ask for help.
Yes. Thanks.
So, you feel like telling me the story here?
When we have time.
Gotcha.
Right. Oh, she cares. So all that time, Sean thought she just didn't care, and now she's like full on care mode. That's kind of cool. I like how this story just plays out and how it all works.
Here, try this on.
How do I look?
Great.
Thank you, Karen.
Yeah, we look
Day
amazing.
tomorrow, so we should get some rest.
Yeah. I'm ready to get Daniel.
Sure he's gonna show up?
He better. He promised.
Well, if he doesn't find us, we'll find him. I can't believe how much crap you guys have been through. Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
Yeah. Good thing we got to meet amazing people, too.
Life on the road is all about that. The sweet encounters.
Hope I can see them again someday.
Oh, you will. So tell me about Daniel. What's he like?
Oh, yeah, cool kid. He's special. Little rascal. Top one. Yeah, why not?
He's a little rascal. He never stops.
Just like you did, you know?
Let's
Heads up.
go back down. Let's sit.
Is that him?
Yep.
That's
Wait.
him. Oh, it's not going down properly. Ah! Jacob, you've returned.
Sean, what happened?
What were you? Oh, can you explain?
Jake, I'm not mad, but you better explain everything.
I didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like he was in shock or something. Then I heard all these sirens and I got scared. I packed a few things, I took a blanket from your tent and we left together.
I'm
I
so.
also kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in my car.
You did right.
You did right, Jake. Thank you.
You have no idea what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean. He was in bad shape, with a gunshot wound, and all by himself. I couldn't just leave him there.
So you came back here. What about the others? So you came back here, or what about the others? What about the others?
What about the others? Hannah, Cassidy, Penny? What happened to them?
They ran over to Meryl's place when they found out Finn was gone. That was the last time I saw them. Then on my way
Oh.
out here, Daniel told me more about what happened that night. How scared he was. The blast. Daniel feels he's gotta redeem himself for what he did.
I need to get to him, Jacob. I'm the asshole who went along with the robbery.
I'm telling you to be careful with the Reverend Mother. She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows how to manipulate people. She's good at this.
Wow.
He wants to stay with her. Daniel has faith in the Reverend now.
Wow, that's interesting. That how much like faith you can put into someone to put. Yeah. You did nothing. I'm not afraid of her.
Yeah, not afraid of that Lisbeth of yours. I'm getting Daniel out of here.
Come on. There's no way they're gonna let you take him away.
Well, too bad. We're not gonna ask for their permission. You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay. I don't know if you want to do this, but I have an idea.
Okay, we're hearing.
I think school must be over by now, but Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes. That'll give us time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan.
One more thing. We have to get my sister, too. Sarah Lee.
Why?
Really, Jacob? Come on, man. She's with your parents.
I know. Please, listen, Sean. She's not safe here. She's sick. They believe in everything Lisbeth says. And she says she'll cure Sarah with prayers. I know you understand, right?
Damn, Jake.
We need his help too, Sean.
Okay, Jake. I'm listening.
Lisbeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home office. Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Okay?
Fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna trust you on this, Jacob. All good for you, Karen?
What if Daniel won't go with you?
He will. I know him.
Okay then, plan ahead. We're gonna go get Daniel out of that church thing. What's that in the top left in the sky? There's no birds there. It's kind of interesting.
Karen?
I'm in place. I can see the whole camp. Let me know if you need anything. Be careful, Sean.
Got it. Thanks.
We gotta be careful now. If anything happens, let me do the talking, okay?
Yeah, of course. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Lisbeth's house is right behind the church, so in and out.
Okay. And you sure Lisbeth will have those files on your sister?
Watch out, Sean. There are people right outside.
Oh, shit. How many?
Just 3. A man with his kid on one side, and a woman alone on the other.
Got it. Thanks.
People aren't supposed to come and go around the church once the service is over. Better to avoid them if we can.
Karen, everything all right?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I found the best hiding.
Oh,
Come on.
well, hello, young Hackerman. What are you doing here?
Oh, hi. We're just...
You know you're not supposed to wander around the church once the service is over, right?
Right, I'm sorry, but we were just,
Well, I lost my ring somewhere around here. So, we were just looking for it.
Yeah? When? I didn't see you anywhere at the service.
I know. We were late, so we just, watched from upstairs.
Come on, you don't have to lie. Everybody knows you hate attending services.
Well...
Listen, don't hang around here for too long, okay? I'll talk with your father later.
Sure. See you.
Jeez. What's up with her? She doesn't seem to like you very much.
That's because I left the church. She's not the only one that's pissed at me.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm so in that position of going yeah, there's lots of
Can't
stuff
believe
going on right now,
lives in this
and
depressing house.
Okay.
okay, what's happening here?
I
There
hope
is
they're
some
not onto us.
deep stuff going on,
Let's
and I
hold
don't
off.
like it.
Where are the files?
Where are those
Right there,
files?
in her office.
In the office.
Of course it's locked. Her open door speech is just another lie. We gotta find a way in.
Fuck. Think there's a key somewhere?
Maybe she's too cautious not to have a spare set around.
Yeah, that could be the case, but if you were someone who was very, very obsessed with keeping
you
things
okay, Jake?
safe as possible,
Yeah.
I would imagine
No,
you'd keep them in
it's just-
a few locations. One, oh yeah, chore list. make bed, clean dishes, vacuum hallway.
This place
Oh
is
my.
worse than
Okay, right.
No,
Everything's very, very organized. And if everything's very, very organized, that could make things very
The
easy.
remote and the bean.
I'm guessing it's going to be in the bedroom. Where's the bedroom? Clearly not there. That's not the bedroom. This is the bedroom. And if I was a key, I'd be in the cabinet nightstand. I'd be under here.
Okay. What the? She's completely obsessed with his power.
Miracle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Definitely
no.
explain what's going on with Daniel.
Oh, keys in here, definitely. Search the drawers, straight up. Key, found key. Easy.
Okay. I found a key.
Good. Let's try it.
Oh, shit. Looks like the Reverend Mother got to this letter before Jake.
Jacob, thank you for telling me about Daniel. I'm on my way to Haven Point. Please let Daniel know without getting him into trouble that his family has not forgotten him. I don't know where Sean is, and I hope we can find him too. Sorry. Jacob, thank you so much for telling me about Daniel. I'm on my way to Haven Point now, and please let Daniel know without getting him in or you in trouble that his family has not forgotten him. I don't know where Sean is, and I hope we can find him too. I hope the best for you, and if you need anything, do not hesitate to ask for help. I'm here. I'm there. Wow. For the church thingy when we went
Don't see anything of
inside
interest.
and the way she reacted, I'm a little bit
Whoa. They kicked her out of church? Now they're thirsty. She sure likes to gaze at her own success.
wow. Former uprising church pastor found in Haven Point. Haven Point Church gains in popularity. Okay.
Does she even believe in any of this?
Oh, you've
Nothing
got to be
here.
kidding me. I think that's most of the important stuff checked.
I swear, even her bed looks stern.
That's everything.
Nice prison view, dude.
I said literally get outside her window. That's so. Oh, no, I can't. I couldn't live here. This is. This. Yeah, no, I don't like this. Right, we're going inside here. Try key. I mean, it's the only key we found, so I'm guessing that's the only one.
Yes.
Easy.
The one.
Perfect.
Whoa. Is this her personal archive or something?
Yeah. She keeps track of everything in here. Stuff about my sister must be in this one.
Okay, I've got something. Must be what you're looking for.
Damn. She has pneumonia? And for what I get, Lisbeth knows damn well she needs medical treatment.
That's criminal. She's insane. Look, she has a file on you too.
You can take a peek and see how she really treats her flock.
Man, what's all this? Were you, like, sick? Conversion therapy? Did they... wanted to cure you from... being...
Pretty much. I always showed more interest in boys than girls.
Oh no.
Thought I was a freak. A sinner.
Tell your parents?
Didn't you... tell your parents?
You kidding? They wanted her to do that. Mom and Dad thought I had a demon inside. So did I.
What?
I really did believe I was a sinner, so I thought I had to atone for my sins.
How did that go?
And, how did that go?
Not good. I just prayed all the time and stopped hanging out with boys, girls, everybody. I got depressed, paranoid.
Damn, Jake.
After a few years, I
Wow, this gets deep.
was in a really bad place. I tried to hurt myself.
No, don't do that.
Elizabeth was very upset. We had a long chat. She told me I should leave.
Of
Go
course.
see the world and figure things out. I don't really get her, Sean. But Elizabeth does believe in all of this stuff.
I had no clue about your life here. I'm sorry, Jake.
I'm sorry I brought Daniel here. I was just so blown away when I saw what he could do. It was like a real miracle. I thought I'd
Yeah,
have my
we all
faith
thought.
again. Instead, I just hurt him.
Then let's make this right.
Then let's make things right. We just have to get Daniel out of here.
I hope so. And I'll get my sister to a hospital. Have her treated. I hope they'll help her.
Better care than here. Keep my money. Yeah, do the keep my money thing.
Keep our money. For your sister. She needs it.
Oh, I can't do that, Sean. That's a lot of...
We're okay. It will cover her medical bills.
Wow. Thank you, Sean.
Sean, are you there?
What's up?
You got company. That thug who works for Elizabeth. A woman just spoke with him. Now he's coming your way.
This guy is dangerous, Sean. Trust me.
Hey, I have a good plan to get him out of your way. He'll give you more time. Just give me the word.
Okay, do it. Whatever.
Yeah. See what you can do.
I'm hoping it's all good.
Ready.
Sean, we gotta hide. Now.
Cupboard or closet? Definitely in the closet. Let's go in the closet.
Hurry up.
You can at least see things outside of a closet.
Come on, Sean, we need to hide. Man, if he finds us here, we're screwed.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, because I didn't really know what was happening there.
Man, if he finds us here, we're screwed.
Cool, that works.
Hey, I know you're somewhere in here. And if I find you...
I wonder if this is probably the best place. Is he going to check under the desk? He does. That's so creepy.
Huh? What the fuck is going on?
What the hell?
Sean, do you think...
It's gotta be Karen.
Oh, he's gone. Let's get out of here. Oh, man, that was crazy.
What the hell is this?
The fuck?
What is it?
I think that's the file Nicholas had. Take a look.
What? Is she trying to adopt Daniel?
Exactly.
Oh
She's doing it
no.
under the table, of course.
Man.
No, 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 no.
Okay, we shouldn't be here. Are you ready?
Does she read anything else? Yeah. Let's go.
Look at that. Your mom is hardcore, Sean.
Yeah. I guess she is. So we're all good now?
I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Then let's meet up at the car, okay?
All right. You be careful, okay?
You too, Sean. Good luck.
Okay, so this is the part where everything's going to be a little bit hectic.
Come in, Karen. See anything?
No, you're all clear.
Awesome. Talk later.
So, distraction in place. Let's go do the rescue. Is that... Is that Karen? That's Karen.
Accomplished?
Yep. Now the hard part.
Did you find what Jacob needed?
And a whole lot more. Thanks for the help. That was pretty sweet.
I try.
You did well.
Hey, I'm here if you need me, Sean.
I know, Karen. Thanks.
No problem.
Let's do this. Let's do
So
this.
you know what you're gonna do?
No, not a clue.
But let's do it.
Oh Lord, let your power speak through this young vessel.
Come on, us.
I am your
Come on.
humble
Sean,
servant and will obey
what the hell is
your
this?
every command.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Speak to me.
It's Daniel. I
Speak.
told you, he's kind of special. Hey,
Sean, you came back?
enano, little cub. Come with me, Daniel. We're leaving.
What? No, I'm not going anywhere.
She's full of shit, dude. And she's using you.
Daniel has made his choice, Sean. But I'm offering you to join us again. Put your faith in me, and you'll be family.
Never.
So that's your final decision. May the Lord have mercy on your lost soul. It's time for you to leave our sanctuary, right now.
Not
No.
without my brother.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my home. She's my family now.
Daniel, listen. She's not your family.
Sean? Who is she?
Our mother. She came here. For you.
Oh, praise the Lord. Another miracle at our church. Wonderful. It's all right, Daniel. Go see her. I mean, she's right there. Don't be afraid.
I don't know her.
Of course. I know. This is hard for you, my son.
Stop calling him that. You're just manipulating him, you sicko.
That's in the eye of the beholder. But since you are his mother, let me ask you, how could you let your child wander alone in the wilderness? Where were you when Daniel was lost? Where?
Listen, Daniel. I came here as soon as I found out you were here on your own.
I'm not on my own.
Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from him. You were blessed with a divine gift. And you cast him out into the world.
Who the hell are you?
You might have been his mother once, but when you abandoned him,
How
you also
dare
gave
she?
up your rights.
Isn't your God all about forgiveness?
You have no idea what the Bible says. How can you pretend to care about these two children? You left them and your husband to seek out your base desires.
Daniel, honey, she's trying to trick you. Please, think by yourself. You're smarter than this.
Daniel, she's responsible for what happened to your father.
You don't know anything. It was an accident. That's what this world is about. Accidents, injustice, pain. I'm just so sorry, Daniel. I know how much I hurt you and your brother by leaving. I know it's not enough, but I hope we can talk about this together. That's what I've been trying to tell your brother, and I'm so glad he listened. You gotta trust us. She's using you.
She's doing a good job at this.
Daniel, this time the choice is yours. Are you going to believe her or me? That's right. You can't tempt Daniel from this garden. He'll stay with us.
Garden.
His true family. And we'll never leave him.
Go to hell. Come on, Daniel.
No!
Holy shit.
Reverend, are you okay?
Nicholas, they're heretics, sent to desecrate our church. Okay, what now?
Don't you understand? This is over, Sean.
You have to talk to him. You can convince him, Sean.
I won't leave you, Daniel. Not here.
Don't be so stubborn.
Yeah, damn right.
Your brother chose his path.
Your friend, Sarah Lee? She's very sick. And Lisbeth won't take her to a doctor.
What? She wouldn't do
This is
that.
pointless. Daniel knows who to trust.
She went to the doctor. She's not a real faith in you. Oh, do we go to the attack? Do we give more facts, or do we? Right. Yeah.
She's not a real Christian. Think about Claire and Stephen. They have faith, but they would never endanger a little girl's life like that.
But she's
Easy.
always right. Why would she lie?
Have faith in me, Daniel. I know what I'm doing. God is speaking to me and to you.
Kicked out. This is no place for you. Talk to the community. Bottom one.
She's doing paperwork to adopt you. And change your last name, Enano. Dad's name. Are you okay with that?
What? No, I didn't know. Is that why that card said Daniel Fisher?
Of course not.
Easy.
He's making everything up.
Damn right.
Don't believe his lies, Daniel.
You're
Come
smarter
on,
than this.
Daniel. I know you're smarter than this. Don't tell me you're buying her crap.
Yes, I do. I trust her, Sean. She takes care of me.
See what you have done.
Hey, Enano.
Back off.
No one is gonna keep me away from you.
I said stop!
Don't.
Get up.
Came all this way
Get
for you,
up.
and nobody will
Come
stop
on.
me. I'll even cross hell or whatever if I need it.
Sean!
He must learn.
Yeah, you must learn. I'm sorry.
Listen, I know I wasn't a great brother. I was an asshole. I should have never agreed to do that heist. It was stupid.
Sean!
Don't listen to him. He left you just like that harlot did. Shut him up.
He can hit me as much as he wants. I won't give up on you.
Don't hit him!
Don't let them do that, Daniel.
Like, if you keep hitting, he's gonna get angry. Because there's blood.
If I could go back in time, I would. We'd be in our living room in Seattle.
These brothers are
Dad would
connected.
get us pizza and snacks, then pick the movie because we would always fight about it. And he always picked your movie. But I can't do that. All I can do now is fight.
Quiet. What are you waiting for?
We're the best team, Enano.
Stop
So
it!
we have to keep going
No!
forward.
What are you gonna kill him? Please! He's my brother!
You can burn down our church, but not our faith.
Daniel knows you're telling the truth. Don't give up.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Nothing is gonna stop me, Daniel. We're brothers. Dad always said our blood link was the most important thing. You know.
Please! Stop! Leave him alone!
Daniel, listen to him.
I won't stop. No matter what she does. I'll come right back. Again. And again. I love you, Daniel.
I do too.
Shut him up now.
Uh-oh. Losing
Just
your
stop.
grip on it.
You want to kill me? Then do it. I'm not afraid.
Do it! Shoot! Don't!
Go ahead. What? Shoot me in the face. And live with it.
No! Stop!
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Sean! I'm sorry.
Yep.
Sorry.
Hey, no.
I was so confused. Thought she was someone else. I'm sorry.
Sean, we need to get out of here. Now.
Oh no. No. You started this fire. You will all burn in this hell.
Yeah, it's not gonna
Your
happen.
fault. Yours.
Sean,
Wait. Daniel.
She really did try to use me. She hurt you. She's bad.
Spare Elizabeth. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Don't do it. Don't.
Look what she's done to you. And to me. She manipulates everyone. She deserves it.
What? Shoot it. Oh. We can either shoot her and stop it, or we don't intervene. Maybe we gotta shoot, otherwise this could go way worse. Alright, we're gonna shoot so Daniel doesn't do it.
It was her or us.
I want to know what would have happened then. Would he have done it? I generally want to know what would happen at that situation.
Oh no. No. You started this fire. You will all burn in this hell. This is your fault.
Sean.
Wait,
Wow.
Daniel.
She really did try to use me. She hurt you. She's bad.
Let's spare first, and then we'll not intervene.
Don't.
Look what she's done to you. And to me. She manipulates everyone. She deserves it.
I just want to know what exactly is going to happen here if we just do the no thing.
She's just... She's dead.
It was her or us.
Okay, yeah, okay, right.
Now.
Yeah, we'll do this shit.
Oh no. No. You started this fire. You will all burn in this hell.
Yeah, might have some...
Wait, Daniel.
She really did try to use me. She hurt you. She's bad.
I was just interested. Right, what we're doing, we are gonna spare...
Don't do it. Don't.
Look what she's done to you. And to me. She manipulates everyone. She deserves it.
Don't intervene or shoot. So it's all about, like, she die either way, but do we kill her or does Daniel kill her? Alright, we'll do it so he doesn't have to. That's going to cause some issues.
It was her or us.
Oh, no, alright, no, I'm going back, because here's the situation. She's going to die either way, screw it, but, like, this could be some really bad stuff for Sean. What if we just let him do it anyway? What if we don't try to intervene?
No.
I don't know, maybe we should.
You started this fire. You will all burn in this hell.
This is your fault.
Sean.
Wait, Daniel.
She really did try to use me. She hurt you. She's bad.
I wonder what happens if we don't intervene. This is what I'm just wondering right now. Okay, so yeah. So I like this whole story of how we're persisting in this game, because I wasn't the greatest. I didn't do lots of nice choices at the beginning.
Oh, no.
Well, not the best choices at the beginning. I probably did like certain choices that probably led to this situation.
In this hell.
So there's no way to spare her.
Sean.
I wonder if this is. I'm guessing this is a lead off of choices, and there's different ways to come out of this situation. But just, yeah.
She hurt you. She's mad.
Oh, this is just fun. Okay, spare.
Don't do it. Don't.
Look what she's done to you. Answer me. She manipulates everyone. She deserves it.
Yes, but even at this stage, if we do shoot, which is just a thing, that's going to get gun stains on her, and that's going to be a thing down at the cop station later on. So if we don't, then at least we because you can't just take it on the fire. We'll do everything. If we don't intervene, and she just dies here, then there's nothing that's going to draw us back to anything. So we're just going to don't intervene. 1, 2, 3. Click. Yeah. And there you go.
She's dead.
It was her or us. Open the door, Dan. Let's go.
It's slowly coming around to those different choices now, and like, where do people stand in this situation? Those motives that we've done in the past, where do they occur nowish? Then you have to question: did we make the best situations? Did we not? What's all, you know? What's all the issues here? Yeah, you're out. Well done, you. Yeah, sound is playing. It's just really silent. What do we do with that guy? So that's everyone that's out of there. We're all out of there. We're all good. Oh, this is where music would be playing. So that would make sense. So I don't actually hear music right now, but you can kind of hear what would happen. So they've left. They're all safe. They're going to get their medical treatment stuff and all that kind of stuff. We're going to take the truck and we're going to slowly make our way to where we need to get to at this stage. And they needed the money. Like, we're not that bad. Well, maybe we are at this stage. But yeah, you get the point. That's cool. Everyone's in the same car. And now they're all leaving. We're all leaving. And that's it. That is that episode right there. And normally we don't even gonna look another hour to this stream. So I wonder where we go from here. I wonder that lady right at the end there, what was the issues going on there? Like, you shot Elizabeth and while Daniel was hurting her. You shot Elizabeth while Daniel wasn't hurting her. You shot Elizabeth. You let Daniel unleash his powers on Elizabeth while he was hurting her. You and Daniel both spared Elizabeth's life. You shot Elizabeth while Daniel was hurting. Okay. I mean, all right. We did the second one. That's the second most common. You did some things and you decide to return to be kind of a good person. You let Daniel unleash his powers on Elizabeth while he was hurt. Okay. You shared money with Jacob. I wonder how that's going to affect things. I didn't realize that was a big effective thing. I mean, I get the fact that it's probably going to be affecting us, but yeah. Well, that's Life is Strange. Oh, it's more.
We made it, Daniel.
Oh, they made it to the wall.
Now.
Make our way across. You ready?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, okay. So, well, that story generally ended quicker than I thought it did. Right. So that was good fun. So we're at the last bit, the last stage, the last tiny little whatever it is to now get to the end where it's now all about, you know, well, pretty much taking our time actually getting there at this stage. Put some music on. So yeah, because I don't. Does this affect my stream? Does me downloading something in the background? Does that actually affect my stream? I don't think it does because stream is upload and games are download. So I don't think it's really going to affect that much of the stream. By the way, guys, if you got any questions about everything, that's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll have to read some of them. It's 9 gigabytes. Ah, so that could be a little bit of a while. Not majorly that long, but you know, we have to wait a little bit for that to download. Right. I think it's time for a recap before we get down to the final episode, where the final episode will probably won't. I imagine it won't be that long. It's like everything leads up to the end. But yeah, let's just have a look and see what's happening. So let's take a look at this. Choices. So basically, because these are all the episodes we got, we gave Daniel the choice. So this is how we led up to letting Daniel unleash his powers on her. So okay. You gave the chocolate chips to Daniel. You told the truth to Esteban. You hugged Esteban. You stole the money from the jar. Obviously, you would. You questioned Daniel. Oh, not as a bad start already. You decided to steal in the parking lot. You decided to steal in the parking lot, did we? Oh yeah, we got the chocolate crisps. You didn't beg for food. Yeah, because why would you? Even trying to make bad decisions. You stole from the gas station. You hit Hank and stole the camping gear. Wow, okay. Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? You called Lila back. Yeah, because you just wouldn't not. Yeah, because that's the thing you would do. You said you'll try to be honest. Well, Yeah, you promised you wouldn't lie. Okay, so episode 1, there's a few things, but nothing major. Then episode 2, it gets a little bit more open-wise. So you threw a snowball at Daniel. Okay, you let Daniel kill the cougar. Yeah, because because the dog. We wanted to spray. No one You confessed to Stephen about Daniel's powers. Oh, okay. You didn't help with the extra tools. You reminded Daniel of the rules after he saved Chris. You used Stephen's laptop to log into your profile. You used Stephen's laptop to log into your profile. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that. You used the phone to call Lila. You didn't gain Chris's trust. Oh, right. You chose to protect Daniel's secret and told him to be careful. How's the game download? Just looking at the game download really quickly. We're at 5%. That's all right. Okay. You didn't listen to Cassidy until the end. You didn't draw for Chris. You brought a Christmas present for Dan. I found out that you could have stolen one. Could have stolen one. You found several Christmas presents. You found several Christmas presents for Daniel. You stole a Christmas present. Oh yeah, because you found several. What? Oh, anyway, don't know what that was. You didn't get involved in Charles's problem. You didn't get involved in. You let Daniel use his powers to help Stephen, and he wasn't hurt. I mean, you chose to pull Stephen out, and yeah. We're not going to injure Stephen. Stephen's cool. Whether you're, playing as a bad character or a good character, Stephen's cool. The cops chased you, and Chris wasn't hit by a car. The cops chased you, and Chris was hit by a car. What? That's an option? Oh no. No. We'd never do that top one. The cops didn't chase you, and Chris helped you escape. And then we get to the wasteland one. That was a big one. That was a big episode. You didn't make more coffee after drinking the last cup. You hit the target while knife throwing. You didn't hit the target while knife throwing. You hit the bullseye while knife throwing. You refused to talk about finding Karen. You tried to be understanding when Daniel mentioned Karen. You asked Daniel why he doesn't wear his watch. You didn't mention the watch. Yeah, okay. You didn't call Big Joe out. You intervened when Big Joe... I feel like, okay. The 12%, I got the small one on this one. You trimmed a lot of weed buds. Did we? That's cool. You trimmed was average. You didn't trim very efficiently. You helped Daniel clean the dishes. You didn't help Daniel with his chores. Oh, yeah, well, yeah. You were sober at the campfire. You were wasted at the campfire. You went to sleep with Daniel. You stayed up and got a haircut. Yeah, we got a haircut. Yeah, we damn right we got a haircut. You came forward when Daniel hit Big Joe. Finn came forward when Daniel hit Big Joe. Ow, Finn. Right, you were in for the heist. You were out for the heist. You were eventually convinced to take part in the heist. Wow. Okay. You didn't get a tattoo. You didn't think it. You didn't follow Cassidy for a midnight swim. Cassidy didn't get angry at you. Wait, is that... Wow, Cassidy didn't get angry. You kissed Cassidy. You didn't kiss Cassidy. You went into Cassidy's tent. You didn't enter Cassidy's tent. You stole the vehicle without alerting Big Joe. You woke up Big Joe and he went after you. You woke up Big Joe and he went after you. You stole a vehicle without alerting Big Joe. You sabotaged Big Joe's vehicle so he wouldn't come after you. You snuck into Meryl's house without being noticed. You alerted Meryl while sneaking into his house. You came in after Finn and Daniel broke into Meryl's. Oh, okay, well. Oh, there's a fourth one without being noticed. I don't know. Oh, well, that sounds cool. You didn't take the gun from the safe. You can take a gun from the safe. That's kind of cool if you could do that. You shot Meryl and Finn was killed. You told Daniel to use his powers and Finn wasn't killed. You shot Meryl and Finn was killed. Oh, so if you shoot Meryl, Finn has to be killed. Is that the only other option when it comes to Meryl? Without, if you shoot Meryl, you didn't shoot. You did nothing and Finn wasn't killed. You did nothing and Finn was killed. Oh, that'd probably be the best option, wouldn't it? Daniel didn't wait for you. Daniel refused to help for the dishes. Daniel refused to help with the water tanks. Daniel went to sleep alone. Daniel used his powers, got injured and lashed. Daniel used his powers. What? I'm confused on this one. Daniel disobeyed, used his powers and got injured. Daniel stayed put but lashed out after Finn dies. Finn was shot and Daniel lashed out at Sean. Daniel disobeyed, used his powers and got injured. Daniel used his powers, got injured and lashed out. Oh, that seems like the worst one. And then episode 4. You passed both vision tests. You passed one of the vision tests. You failed both vision tests. Oh, wow. You told Agent Flores the robbery was everyone's choice. You escaped the hospital without hurting anyone. You talked to Finn and forgave him for what happened. You broke Daniel's toys while taking it back from Chad. You didn't try to take the toys back and didn't break. Oh, is that what happens? I tried to take it and it didn't break. Oh, I could have. Oh. You were not asked to sing a song. You refused to sing and got beat up. You sang the song in Spanish. You got into Anton's truck to reach Haven Point. You didn't get in the truck and walk to Haven Point. Whoa, some people did that. Seems like a bad choice. You gave money to the church. You didn't give money to the church. Overall, you tried to let Karen open up to you. You were hard on Karen during the conversation. You cut the conversation. You cut the conversation short with Karen. Oh, okay. You stayed outside with Karen when she smoked. You didn't stay outside with Karen when she smoked. You smoked a cigarette with Karen. You accepted Karen's help to clean up your wounds. You got Nicholas suspicious when sneaking into Haven Point. You shared your money with Jacob. Oh, that's nice of him. You managed to hide from Nicholas. And the very last one, you let Daniel unleash his powers on Elizabeth while he was hurting. So that's a lot of choices. That is a lot of like this. When this game said there's like choices in the game, it meant it. And then next time we've got episode 5 to finish this damn game off. If I have to choose exactly what I think about this game, and considering what we've done so far, there's definitely that kind of there's that like full on, I don't know how you put it. Like, is he? Like, I played Life is Strange 1, and there was definitely an emotion to that game. And Life is Strange 2, same thing. Definitely got the emotion inside this game. Really great sequel. A little bit different to what I was expecting, but I'm guessing when I play Life is Strange Double Exposure, I'm going to get that same feeling. It's going to be a little bit different to kind of get used to at first, but then as soon as you play into it, you'll start going like, oh yeah, okay, I can see what's happening, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's kind of the situation right there. That's kind of like where we're at with all that kind of stuff. Life is Strange 2 in a nutshell for me at this part so far. It's like... Should we just watch credits for episode 4 for a bit while we're just like, you know, just while we're waiting for the whole thing to download? Because like, the episode 4, like, as far as this game is, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of people who'll be like, well, what's the goal of this game? And it's like to get to Mexico and, you know, and get away. So it's like you and Daniel having to travel from where you're at all the way to get out of the, well, get out of the country pretty much. So it's like a road trip type game. And the people that you meet along the way. And instead of like Life is Strange 1 where it affects the whole town, it very much affects just these two characters' relationships with each other after every step along the way. And then there's a certain important characters that they meet and how they affect that relationship. Because if you just do it alone, yeah, like right at the beginning, there's, you know, they'll start to get to a point where they're like, yeah, we need to do this with other people, otherwise we're not gonna get to where we want to get to. Which is just like the situation there. Like, can we got like loads of documents. Like, check out some of this stuff. Something like, yeah, that's one. Daniel tried after using gift. Nothing gives him energy after. Daniel tried after using gift. Nothing gives him energy afterwards. New diet. He acts on his own. Scripture won't impel him. More prayer, more study. Daniel proudly today after their son. Spare the rod and spoil the child. Not yet. Must show grace. Trust in the Lord. I did cry today watching the miracle. The child must be a vessel. What will he deliver us into? What will he deliver into us, and when? Steve Ellison. Miracles. Where do they come from? What do they mean? Of course. Oh, okay. From Michael Bloom to Elizabeth Fisher. Dear Reverend Fisher, this is Michael Bloom, and I know it's been a long time since we last talked, and I know that our talk was not a happy one. Despite our differences, we all know you were a devout spirit to be reckoned with. Nobody has surprised by your words and deeds touched so many people. I hope you believe it when you say we are all proud of you. But we are also sorry and ashamed for asking you to leave the church without understanding the power of your faith, as we need to remind ourselves that mistakes can be a life lesson. Even prideful deacons should be humble before the wisdom. We hope you find it in your heart to forgive us, and we would be honored to host you for a visit anytime you wish. Also, very shameful. You leave the church without understanding the power of your faith. As we need to remind ourselves, mistakes can be a life lesson. Even prideful should be humbled before the Lord wisdom. Part of it is if you all know you're the right spirit to be reckoned with. Nobody has been surprised by your words and deeds touch so many people. I hope you believe it when we say. Okay, I see. Patient name Elizabeth Fisher. Otherwise, for 2 years infection, twice nightly, stress, anxiety. 1 daily is needed. A refill allowed. Doctor's signature: John Robert MD. Former uprising church pastor found Haven Point. Haven Point Church gains in popularity. Wow. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Daniel's household duties: make bed every morning, clean dishes after every meal, vacuum hall and room weekly, take out trash Monday, wash hair every 2 days, help with Sunday laundry, count your blessings daily. Wow. Popped out for supplies. I grabbed some food in case you want to eat. New socks and shirts in the bathroom. All yours if they fit. Might be a good time to contact Jacob. His number is in the letters sent. Be right back. Karen. How are we doing on the download? I'm just reading some of these notes while we're just like going at it. We're at 32. We're getting there. My name is Jacob, and I worked with your sons, Sean and Daniel, on a farm in California. There were some problems, and Sean went missing. Ooh. I'm with Daniel now at Haven Point, Nevada. He gave me this PO box address. So if you get this, I think Daniel might be in danger. He needs help. To get out of here, I can... You know what? You know what I'm going to do right now? Is this the beginning or is this the end of the previous chapter? I'm just wondering where my other save is. Because there's one bit in this chapter I didn't get, was like, how did Sean know where Daniel was? And I just wanted to...
Once upon a time, in a wild world, there were 2 wolf brothers living in their home.
I'm just going to turn this desk down a bit.
They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away. And they had to go on the run. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They discovered a secret hideout where they could train day and night.
This is my other character. I'm making a bit more good choices. So this might be a little bit different to what we did, but I just want to find out one thing in this chapter.
And they had to move on.
If it's the chapter I think it's at.
The brothers made it to the home of their ancestors.
Also, I like this whole story. We're gonna hear this again one more time before we get to the end.
The hunters were hot on their trail and found them. The brothers had nowhere to stay again, so they decided to keep going south. They soon entered the old forest of the giants.
Oh, Forest of the Giants,
where they
definitely
met
the
a
place
pack
I
of
want to be
stray
at.
dogs who worked in a secret farm. The brothers joined them and worked hard to stock up on gold for the future. They were happy to find others like them, and everybody loved the little wolf, who was growing up fast. His power was growing too. The little wolf was more and more confident,
and independent. The big brother loved having a new pack to prowl around with. He felt free for the first time. Suddenly, the mean farmers who owned the land tried to hurt the brothers. The leader of the pack was killed. The little cub turned into a super wolf and destroyed everything. The big brother was badly wounded. And worse, he didn't know where the little cub was.
Yeah, so we gotta find out how to get to Haven Point. I want to know what caused him getting to Haven Point. I just check on that game one more time. I know we're not done. Okay, but we're getting very close. Literally, next time we play this game, we'll be playing episode 5, and we'll be ending this like ASAP.
Hey, Sean. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was a bad idea.
Yeah, I kind of get that.
No way. It's all good.
Wish I listened when he tried to stop me from going with Finn. I was too pissed.
It's okay, dude. You're my brother. And that's all that counts.
So, why don't you come and get me?
I wonder if he's actually talking to him inside the dream.
I don't know what to do. I'm scared.
Don't get so close to that edge.
Please, come and get me.
Yes, I swear.
Stop!
A hospital in North Carolina 2 months after the blast at Merrill. So yeah, this is, yeah. That reminds me, yeah, it reminds me of where we were at.
Fuck. Dang. This must be my punishment.
Quite possibly.
Can't even focus on the page. This sucks ass, man. Glad Steven's leg is better. Must be tough on Claire.
And that's called Joey. It takes him a while to get through, yeah.
Cassidy's heartbroken over Finn. I really hope they can keep going.
Yo, afternoon checkup. Sure. Good day, sunshine.
Hey, Joey. Hey, man.
That looks like it might have been food. Hard to tell.
Ha ha.
Again, Joey's one of the best characters in this game.
somebody is in a bad mood.
Out of all the characters
Sorry,
I met,
Joey.
Joey's
Not
like
feeling
up
it
there
today.
with a few
I
of
don't
the
blame
others.
you. But maybe I got something to cheer you up.
Pecans and chocolate?
Uh-oh. There's that smile.
Thanks, Joey.
So how you feeling today? Any headaches? Socket pain?
No. It's all good.
Well, this is your final test before... you know. Before they... check you out.
Check me out to juvie. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. You know the drill. Don't blink.
Oh, we know the
just
drill.
stare
We
at
know the
light.
damn drill, right? Yes, the drill. Yes. So we got to match up the pen with
Yes.
our
Nice
pen.
retina response.
Is it?
Okay. Now, try to follow the light as well as you can.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we got it. One on the pen. Yep. Oh. Yep.
Good,
Yep.
good.
Whoa.
Keep going.
Yeah, we're looking at the pen. Yeah,
Quick
we can see the pen.
response.
All right. Yeah.
Nice. Sean, you got this. Remember, to see objects on your left side, you gotta turn your head more now. Yes. Looking good, Sean. Now try to align your pen with mine.
I'll try.
No rush. This is tough. Your depth perception will always be affected, so you gotta try harder.
Shit.
Yeah, I know. It's hard.
Come on.
Hey!
Yes,
good
we did it. We did the
job.
thing.
Okay. Let's do it again. Damn, you hit a double today. Yeah, that's enough. Too much stress on you and your eye. But remember, your depth perception will always be affected.
Yeah, we did the pen tap thing. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Read this.
Patient cleared. Because patient was awesome. Get me out of here.
Get me out of here. Please, Joey.
Sean, I want to help you, but that's not my job. Well, I know it sucks for you, but... it's time we release you. Sorry. Your vision has improved a lot.
I'm just going to redo that. Because Jerry was being real nice. And we were like, just get me out of here. Also, I think we can hit that pen at least 3 times.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah, we're calling Joey straight away.
Cassidy's heartbroken over Finn. I really hope they can keep going.
When my heart was to be recognized for Finn's death, and yeah, oh.
Yay. Stupid reality shows.
True.
Can't even focus on the page. This sucks ass, man.
Yo, afternoon checkup.
Sure.
Good day, sunshine.
Hey, Joey. Hey, man.
That looks like it might have been food. Hard to tell.
Ha ha. Never heard that before.
Oh, somebody is in a bad mood.
Sorry,
Are
Joey.
we? How's
Not
that
feeling
game
it today.
going?
Mm,
Oh, it's over 50%. Okay.
I don't blame you. But maybe I got something to cheer you up.
Pecans and chocolate?
Uh-oh. There's that smile.
Thanks, Joey.
So how you feeling today? Any headaches? Socket pain?
No. It's all good.
Well, this is your final test before... you know,
Yeah, I know.
before they
Do the thing.
check you out.
Check me out.
to Juvie. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. You know the drill. Don't blink and just stare at the light.
Okay.
Yes. Nice retina response. Okay. Now, try to follow the light as well as you can.
Okay, we'll try to follow it. Where are we going with this? Going up?
Good, good. Keep going. Quick response. Nice. Sean, you got this. Remember, to see objects on your left side, you gotta turn your head more now. Yes. Looking good, Sean. Now try to align your pen with mine.
I'll try.
No rush. This is tough. Your depth perception will always be affected, so you gotta try harder.
Shit.
Hey, good job. Okay, let's do it again. Yeah, I know. It's hard.
Come on.
Damn, you hit a double today. Yeah, that's enough.
Double's good.
Too much stress on you and your eye. But remember, your depth perception will
Will
always,
be affected.
Here, read this.
Patient cleared. Oh, okay. I'm a pirate.
I'm a pirate without a patch. Arr.
I'd be more worried if you weren't such a smartass. Well, I know it sucks for you, but... it's time we release you. Sorry.
Oh, so that's always going to
Your
lead with the
vision has
conversation.
improved a lot. Now, you don't really have severe side effects anymore.
Yeah. That's just great.
I do have to tell them the truth. But first, let's clean this dressing.
Hey, sure hope you're watching the door like your phone.
Come on. We ain't going nowhere.
Great.
All I do is watch them.
Yes, true. Your job. Do you mind if we talk alone?
Mind if I finish with my patient?
He looks good for now, right? Just come back when I'm finished with him.
Sure. I'll swing by later, Sean. Stay cool.
So, how are you feeling today, Mr. Diaz?
Amazing. Did you find Daniel?
I want to go over this again.
What? I've been telling the same fucking story for 3 weeks. How much longer?
Until it makes sense. Until you get it right. So, silence isn't gonna help you now. Listen close, Sean. Tomorrow you're going to Jolena Shore and you'll be arraigned in court for the murder of a Seattle police officer. You might spend the rest of your life in prison, or you can talk to me.
Innocent until proven guilty.
I'm innocent until proven guilty. Right?
And I believe that. That's why I want you to tell me the whole truth.
It's just... I can't.
Was Daniel involved? Is that why you can't talk?
No, no way.
And you're absolutely sure your dad didn't go after the officer?
Are you
kidding?
shitting me? That officer freaked out and shot him! In front of me and Daniel!
Just guilty of being... Who knows?
I hear you, but... You're sure you didn't get upset and go after the officer? It happens.
Jesus, no! Look at me.
Okay, let's just jump ahead. Tell me what happened in that farm in Humboldt. We have a young homicide victim, shot to death. The place looks like a tornado wiped it out.
I've told you so many times. I have no clue why the place was trashed. I passed out.
Plus 2 seriously wounded, along with you. And a missing child. Nobody's statement matches with each other. Sean, throw me a bone here. Can't you see I want to help?
So you haven't found my brother?
We might have some leads. You can help by telling me the truth.
Okay. Fuck.
The robbery. Whose idea was it? His or yours? Huh?
Finn. It was his idea to rip off Marrow.
Oh,
Did he
that's
force
not a
you
great
to
picture.
help? Or did you go along with it?
He lied. I didn't want to help, but he got Daniel involved. I swear. Swear I didn't think anything like this was gonna happen.
Nobody does, Sean. Until it's too late.
Yeah. Now I know.
And what about Cassidy? She planned all this with Finn?
She was against this stupid plan. She had nothing to do with it.
Your friend had to learn the hard way. With his life.
They didn't deserve it. We all make mistakes.
Yeah, well, some mistakes are worse than others. By the way, we contacted your grandparents in Beaver Creek. They can visit you after you're transferred. Might be a while, but you do have a support group. We couldn't track down your mother, though. Sorry.
Good. What about Daniel? You said you had leads.
I said might. Hold on. I gotta take this call.
Right, okay.
Lotus? Yes. Hi. Yes, Nico. Everything okay?
Fuck.
Well, enough, then enough.
She didn't want anything to do with this. Bet you wish you were back on the farm, asshole. Sorry, Hannah. Hope the cops didn't mess with Penny. Prison would...
Right, so they all got caught. By the cops. We are very close to finding out that one piece of information that I want to look at before the stream ends. I just wanted to find out how Sean knew where Daniel was. I couldn't remember exactly what happened. I'm just playing through it right now. How long is she going to take? She's on that phone thing. Is that it? Are we there?
Sorry about that.
Okay. So what's going on with Daniel? You really have leads?
Yes, we do. That's our job. The Bureau put his profile out over 4 states. So we are on the case.
You lied to me. You have no leads. You have no fucking idea where my brother is.
I don't lie, Sean. But you did. And your brother is paying the price.
Fuck. You. I'm done.
Anyway, thanks for talking to me. I'll be back tomorrow to take you to Jolena Shore.
Look out. I have to guard the guard now. Love it. sit down so we can get this show going. So, how did your interview with Scully go?
You mean interrogation?
You mean interrogation? Who knows? Maybe Detective Flores wants to help. Maybe not. I just can't trust her.
After what you and your brother went through, I don't blame you. Aw, this shit is all wrong, man. You've been out of the garden for 3 weeks now. We talk every day. I can see that you're a good person.
Thank you.
Thanks, Joey. Want to tell that to the judges?
I'm just saying, you don't deserve this. Now let's check this out. The healing is coming along nice. Just gotta keep it clean for the next week or so. Simple.
That's great.
Seen the shrink this morning? What did she say?
Nothing I want to hear. This will take time and rehab, Sean. You have to process first. Ugh. I can tell myself that shit.
Clearly, I'm no therapist, but I've nursed patients with your injury. They all turned their anger into energy. You will too. Plus, the glass-eye tech is pretty cool now. Things change, Sean.
Joe, so positive.
I hear you. I'm trying to be positive.
That's cool.
But it's so hard.
I know. I do. But I promise there's a treat coming your way. Now, as for your wound, this is the last time you hear this from me. You have to clean it with sterile gauze and saline solution. Coat the area using the swab and cream. Then wrap it up with clean dressing. And you're the shit. Remember, you gotta do this.
4 times a day. I won't forget.
I'm sorry about everything, Sean. Wish I could have done more.
Dude, you saved my ass here. You're the only one I trust. It really helped.
Cool. I'm glad when I can make a Oh, shit. Emergency. I'm out. And no smoke break. Let's say our goodbye tomorrow. Oh, Sean, check out that towel. Got your name all over it. Catch you later.
So yeah, this is what I want to find out. This part right here. So if I go over here, check. So he left the book.
What? Wow. Haven't seen you in a long time.
And then read sketchbook.
I know I fucked Daniel over.
Sunday, gamey Sunday.
Again. And now he's gone. Where would he hide out? A 10-year-old by himself?
Yeah. Next page, next page.
He might go back to Seattle.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Too far.
Too far?
Nowhere to go. If he tried to hook up with Claire and Steven, they would have definitely told me.
Yeah.
Or the cops. Wait. What's that? Superwolf.
Okay, so this is what I want to read. Okay, 23rd of Feb 2017. Had a few beers, Daniel's asleep, same night
Daniel's
every
with
night.
Jacob somewhere? He's safe? could see him again.
How deep he is, Daniel's asleep. Same night every night. He wanted to train more, but we don't have time. We gotta hide. It's not easy. Sean, I borrowed a blanket and a few other things from your tent. We'll give them back to you when you come looking for your Super Wolf comic. It's waiting for you, Jake. And then Jake mentioned Haven. I borrowed a few deals. Down to sleep every night, same night, but he wanted to train more. Sean, I borrowed a blanket and a few other things from your tent. We'll give them back to you when you come looking for your Super Wolf comic. Your Super Wolf comic. We're getting that to you. We're getting that to you when you come looking for your Super Wolf comic. Nice. It's waiting for you, Jake. Had a few beers, Daniel's asleep. Same night every night. He wants to train more, but we don't have time, and we gotta hide it. It's not easy.
All I gotta do is find that page with Jacob's home.
Find that page of Jacob's home. Oh, Meryl, Big Joe.
Haven Point, Nevada.
So he left a little message in the thing. Met the new workers from here and how long should he? He's a kid. He did a religious community from Haven Point, Nevada. Looks fine here. Free. Oh! That's how we worked it out. Damn it, got it. Right. Just want to confirm. Yeah, the episode's on 90%. We're going to play that today, but we are now ready to play that next time we get into this. That is the end of the stream. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on another, or the final, the final of this series will be happening next time or the time after. It's one or the other, but you're getting to the end of this. Either the next episode or the episode after, we're getting to the end of whatever the story is on this game. I'm looking forward to it. I will catch you again later, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.